So the question is, how do you make bad sex good? I just got done working with a client who was in a situation where their significant other wasn't very good in the bedroom, or at least didn't know what their partner wanted, and didn't know how to perform really well for that partner. So this video is all about how do you make bad sex good. I'm Christine Dunn Cunningham, Lesbian Love Guru at lesbianloveguru.com. And the first thing you need to do is you need to be able to talk to your partner about sex. I mean, as an adult, you really should be able to talk to your partner about sex, or you shouldn't be having sex, right? You know, we should be able to have conversations with each other about what we want in the bedroom, about safe sex, about what makes us feel good, what doesn't make us feel good, the experiences we've had in the past. So the first step is to start having a conversation with your significant other about sex in general, about the things that you like. And the best thing to do is to not be judgmental. The best thing to do is to not be accusatory. Like, don't tell them that they're bad at sex. Don't tell them that they don't satisfy you. You know, those are things that you don't say. But you can say things like, I'm not that into oral sex. Or, I don't really like penetration that much. Or I like penetration. I know some women don't like it, but I really like penetration. And just start having that conversation about what you do like. Maybe talk about some of your fantasies, like, I always wanted to have sex in a tent. I always wanted to have sex, or make out at the movie theater. So start having those conversations where you're talking about things that you like. Because, people don't intuitively know what you want. Maybe she was really good with her previous girlfriend, and her previous girlfriend liked very different things than what you like. So you need to have that conversation about what you like, and just start talking about sex more in general. And then the next thing you can do is when you're in the bedroom and you're having sex is to, direct her to things that you like. You can do that in a lot of different ways. You can do it with body cues. You can actually move her hand someplace. You can, and that can be really sexy. You don't have to do it in a weird way. You can do it in a sexy, like, you can make a noise and move her hand somewhere else. So making noises, actually physically moving her, and saying your words. Like, use your big words. We're adults. Say things like, ooh, touch me there, or a little bit faster or harder. Use those descriptors to let her know. And when she's doing something good, let her know she's doing something good. Like, that feels so good. Oh, I love that. I love it when you touch me like that. These things to encourage the type of touching and the type of sex that you want to have. And if you want her to perform oral sex on you and she hasn't been doing it, ask her to. And if she's hesitant, ask her why she's hesitant. Ask her if she's had a bad experience. Start this conversation about sex so that you can have better sex. And if you start doing things like that, then, most partners are going to clue in and they're going to start doing the things that you want to do. And if that doesn't work, there's still a lot of great books out there. I'll list some right below this video, that will help you have better sex. There's the Whole Lesbian Sex book. There's The Clitoral Truth. There's a lot of different sex books out there, and there's even lesbian-specific sex books out there. Or you can always contact me and we can do some coaching sessions around it, and I can help you have these conversations with your significant other and direct you to the resources that you need to have a really fulfilling sex life. And, what I want to just say in closing is the absolute most important thing is to not let this continue. Because the longer you go having sex a certain way, the longer you go faking it, I hope you're not faking it. Like, don't fake orgasms. Bad news. I hope you're not faking those. So the longer you go just letting it go and be mediocre or bad, the harder it's going to be to change it. So start changing now. Start having those conversations. Start being vocal and start letting her know what you like and what works for you, and listen to her cues. Sometimes when we think that sex is bad for us and we think it's all about us, like, we're not very good partners to the person that we're having sex with. So think about that too. Like, is she giving you cues? Is she saying things and you're not picking up on those? Like, maybe you're also bad in bed with her. Not that you're bad in bed always, but maybe with this person, you're not picking up the cues of what she needs too. So I have a lot more videos and articles and resources on my website, lesbianloveguru.com, and also my YouTube channel. So check all those out. Subscribe, like, share, get this information out there. Thanks.